Okay. We should be good. Cool. So, last time we left off, we were looking at coming back to Seafront for the red bag person who's looking after the ferry. I'm just going to quickly...
Sorry my stock's so low, yeah? And just let me know if you see something that grabs you.
I'm going to quickly buy some maps, because that's probably a good idea. Should probably come at some point. See you soon, he says. Didn't mean to cut him off.
Kaine, Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
That's new. Beach shipwreck.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Just making sure there's no items around here. The sort of thing that they'd do, right? Ah, nada. Here we go.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin.
Emil is so wholesome.
Look there, on the floor. I believe we've found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice. Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Perhaps she's a spooky ghost.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found, hmm?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Spooky. This is also the theme from the Forest of Myth.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
I saw an item to the left. Ah.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
Very nice.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Dark.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Let's give it a nudge.
A hidden room. How delightful.
How delightful indeed.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
Alright, fine.
Cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic? It seems this door will not open. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
I think she did say it's about 10 apples or something.
Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
At times like that, I always go left first. Oh dear.
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Oh no.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
So, again, like, this is part of the genius of this game, that it changes genre. Like this
Hey
straight
there,
like
you
horror
two.
game.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Snow in summer, I want to say that piece of music is. Always save your games, kids.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Camille!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! They're in the way!
That's pretty cool.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant. for the tentacles with faces on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people. The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
Oh god. That's gonna come 2 times. Gonna have this malarkey again.
Chance. Attack with all that you have. Did we get it? Oh hell, that thing's huge. Think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
body into spheres and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
Yeah, this has escalated quite a lot, to be honest.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This ends here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Let's take a medicinal herb. I don't think I can stop this.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
Sounds like it's talking.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Gotta be honest.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
And that's what happens to the ferryman. But we saved Seafront from a big nasty shade, so that's important.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
That's a good point. I think Kaine knows more than we let on. She can sense things. And she's also part shade, so that's probably it.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
I'll do what I can to figure out the key. Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Thank goodness we've still got
Even
fast
without
travel.
those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
That is true. Save your games, kids. Official notice. As per Rule 25656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Please lodge all obligations and/or congratulations through the official channel stated in Rule 38585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come. So, get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
The Facade will go. I mean, it's up the hill. Oh, now instead of doing that, I could probably take the ferry, couldn't I? Let's see if the ferry is an option. Spare us doing the same thing again. Mad cardio on this chap. I always think that about video game protagonists. Must have amazing cardio. They do like, I know it's a really stupid thought.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Have you got a boat that goes to the desert? Bit of an odd request. Oh, really?
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
いた縁起たち皿と手皿ったうれくいずよりて言うと
I received a thank you letter from the children I used to take care of. I guess they turned out alright.
ありけんずいたざ
I had no idea what I was doing when I started, but now I have the confidence to keep performing my job. That's nice. Yeah, looking after kids is... it's hard work. I definitely had that when I was a music teacher. When I first started, I had no idea what was in store for me. But after, 12 years of doing it, you figure some stuff out. Recently had a text the other day from a mother whose son is a drummer. He's just done his grade 8, and I used to teach him. It's a big thank you. I kept him going. Don't know how to blame. Oh, you came. It's been so long.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh, yes. How rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Haha, indeed. But I'm truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you didn't come? Ah, and you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she is welcome here. And now, I insist that you stay with me tonight as honoured guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Yeah, Fira was the young girl who taught us how to speak the language of Facade.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, Book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Emil is gay. Happy Pride Month, by the way. The harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, let's try that again. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. Duties of the king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for? Yeah, I like the thought of that.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing is always hard for me. The wolves are coming. Run. Could have acted that better. I apologise.
That wolf is a shade.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic. The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Enough, my husband. The people deserve this. Never mind that. Fira, you're... Thank you. You're right. Thank you for making someone like me feel proud. Fira, no, not me. Fira, come back. She's gone, my king. Harder, more splendid queen there will never be. Life had just begun. You came from the outside. Your existence was hard. You're finally going to be happy. My liege, We were going to travel, see new things, to be together. We were going to be together forever. We promised each other. All men, take arms. The wolves die tonight.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
My liege, and I go myself, you can't, my lord. They must die. Kill the wolves, kill them all. They must die. The Queen would very much frown upon this course of action. You are the king and the leader of the massive people. Your duty is to your people and their homes. While the threat of the rules looms large, you must first solidify their... I beg of you, do not bring shame to the Queen's memory as a ruler or a husband.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
My god, that's brutal, isn't it? Fira is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As the king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
And count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you much. If you can make use of this, please take it. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way. I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly you are still young. How dare you? Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the mask. The king of Facade. And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira. Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves did. Then who are the ones that we will vanquish? Who are the ones that will vanquish the wolf? Men of the mass. Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize. It took me time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. You visited all of them? I did, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so that you may know your freedoms. Yes, I understand. I understand. My liege, your worthy successor to your father. You... Foolish king attracts foolish people. Do not forget this. You are foolish people indeed, to sacrifice so much for an idiot like me. Intense? This is their den. I'm sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
This is going to be the last one that I do, and then I'll call it a night.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Might these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Above you! Stay on your guard!
Heartbeats die. We cannot know peace as long as you draw breath. This is for my people, and our fallen and for Fira. Hi Pern. Use a D&D voice. Maybe I should voice act this a bit more. That's Loyal Cerberus. Okay. Thing is, it moves so quickly, like trying to voice act what he's saying is difficult. And like, I'm not quite that gritty. Like, she was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment with no family, she toiled day after day. I know you can do better. And just as her future was looking bright.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
I will do my best. I swear it. I'm sorry. I need to be alone right now. The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
The people of the mask live and die by our rules. And sometimes we even break them. Isn't that right, Fira?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna check to see if there's a letter.
Let's see if the Junkheap kid sent us a letter.
Right, off to the boat that is in the desert. Which is a really bizarre form of fast travel.
Oh there, getting on?
So I need to go back to the village. I like, because I know you're a teacher, I like the fact that you've given me an A star. It means a lot. It means a lot. And you also teach a hard subject as well, so. So what's really good about NieR is this is on easy mode. There's nothing more frustrating than watching somebody who's bad at video games get completely just owned at video games. So if you're no good, it's got like an auto battle system, which can be a lot of help. But you've played video games with me before, man. Like, you know what I'm like.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Shocker. You say, let's check and see if somebody sent us a letter, and because it's a video game, there's a letter. Dear NieR, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for a pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
A personal request,
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the Junkheap then.
Whee! If you've not played these games, it's definitely worth a go. They're really accessible for everybody. At least it's not a bell. What do you mean? Oh yeah, what, in the post? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's like this real like adult anxiety, isn't there, around post, where you never get any good post. It's never fun. It's always just like, please give me money. Our latest one that we're getting is outside of our house is a parking company that doesn't manage our parking spots, but thinks that they manage one of our parking spots. So every day I get another parking ticket, and yeah, there's a big long furore about that. Pick up the item, and all. Right, I'm gonna go save my game. Remember to always save your game, kids. I do always have really good stories from where I live on my road. It is absolutely mental. But yeah, so like this parking company, I know we're going vastly off topic, but when they moved in, they sent out letters saying that they were going to put blocks on the camera. So if it was like looking at your house, it would pixelate your house, or it would have like big black bars on it. And the parking tickets they send us can clearly see our house. And so they send us pictures of our house for a parking spot that they don't manage. So I'm like, bro, you set up a camera looking at our house for like a year for no reason. You've just finished God of War on the hardest mode, so now you need a new game. NieR Automata. Just gonna say it. I've said it to you before. Just play it, and you'll really enjoy it. I promise. It's a similar to this, more refined. But yeah, 100% worth your time. Excellent story. Excellent story. Rightio. I am actually going to have to run because I've been online for about an hour and I need to get ready for work tomorrow. But thank you very much for tuning in. You're actually the first one to tune in and like leave a comment, so I'm dead chuffed about that. Since when did I start streaming? Not long ago. So to cut a long story short, a friend of mine was looking for a let's play of this game, and there haven't been very many of them. So I figured I would do a stream because I really enjoy it, and it's just something that I thought I could do. So I've got my PS4 and then my laptop, and I've got a small setup, and I do this to like relax. But yeah, not long. If you have a look on my channel, there's like a playlist of, I think this is it's episode 9. So if you have a look at that, you can see when I started, but not long at all, really. I was trying to get it good before anybody found out, because I'm sort of worried that it's rubbish. But I mean, you don't necessarily think you're great when you don't necessarily have like the formula nailed when you first start or anything. So rather than like properly roll it out, I was trying to get the format down. But you found me. Anyways, it's been emotional. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon. I'll chat to you soon, Ben. Cheers. Bye.